you know what? I let it go. At that point, when that ended and I got out of the service, everything was good. I mean, I met a girl. I thought I was going to fall in love and get married down in Virginia. I hung out with the wrong kind of guys in Virginia is where it started. I became a guy who liked to play pool. I was living on a VA. Money was coming in from that. And little by little, I'm hanging out with these guys. And I'll tell you the story how it happened exactly. I'm playing pool. I'm hanging out. I'm gambling. I'm a really, really good pool player, so I was making good money. One of the guys I'm hanging with, we're in a kitchen, and he turns around, and as I'm turned around, I look at him, and I see him hit himself with a needle or shoot himself up with a needle in his hand. And I looked at him, and I said, what are you doing? You're going to kill yourself, man. You get a bubble in there. You know, like I knew nothing about it. I was so new to it. He says, no, I know what I'm doing here. Take a little shot. Try it. You're going to like it. And I did. And that was the mistake that changed my life.
Were you scared before you did it?
I was.
Did your gut tell you, don't fucking do it, don't try it?
You know what? I had no desire or anything like that. All I did was I was looking for euphoria. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for excitement.
Was there anything going on?
Not a thing. Everything
in your life that stressing you out?
I had a girlfriend. I had an apartment. I had money coming in. I was enjoying my life. I was set out to possibly go get a trade now from that point because of what I did in the service to get a job. And it never happened. It never happened. Once I did that, it seriously changed my entire life.
Okay, so you shoot up. This is the first time.
First time in my hand.
Shoot up heroin.
And I'm, wow.
Can you describe in the most...
Heroin. Wasn't heroin.
What was it?
It was actually cocaine the first time that I did it.
With a needle?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
It was the very first time.
Hey.
I had snorted it prior.
I guess you can tell who didn't party that hard. But can you...
You can do them both at the same time.
Not that we're trying... I'm not trying to inspire
that'll
people.
come later on.
Speedball, right?
That'll come later on.
Cocaine and heroin in the vein.
I'm not trying to inspire use, right?
Of course.
But in the most descriptive of terms, can you explain what it's like when you shoot cocaine into your arm? What did it feel like that first time? Because usually the first time is the most vivid time you remember, yeah?
You remember all of them. But it's
what did it feel like? How long did it last?
It's an immediate euphoria.
Is it debilitating? Can you move? Are you conscious of what's going on?
Oh, wow.
Are you like a fucking zombie? Does time stop? I mean...
No, you don't. You just get... it's a speed high is what it is. If you ever did, like drinking a ton of caffeine or 5 Red Bulls, you got an immediate like burst of energy, like holy cow.
But this is on a whole other level.
It stays with you probably, I'm going to say, half hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour, depending upon how the quality of it, obviously. But I had snorted it prior, before going into the service, 17, high school.
So do you think that maybe that's what made it less scary? It's like, I kind of tried it this way. If I do it this way.
No, because I was definitely against using intravenously. I truly was. I said I'd never, ever do it that way. Never. And here I wound up doing it. As time went on down there, it got involved with heroin. It got involved with, because it's not like it is today. Back then, they were putting it in little pills, and you would buy it in a capsule and empty it out and use it. There's a lot of fogginess in my head, and I can't give you exact times and dates. From that point on, my life ran amok. When I say amok,
how long do you think after you started
7
using
states.
with needles, do you think your life just went to straight hell?
Oh, from that point on. From that, it wasn't.
It deteriorated very quickly.
It wasn't then, because then it was like almost enjoyable. It was fun. I was a weekend warrior kind of kid. You know what I mean? I would do it, on the weekends with them. But then it became just the days that begin with T: Tuesday, Thursday, today, and tomorrow.
How many bags a day did you get up to?
Well, it was a 24-hour job. It was always in my worst. I was doing probably 2 bundles a day, and 2 bundles a day is 20 bags.
Doc,
how much is a sleeve? 100 bags?
I don't know, Doc. You guys are talking terms I don't know. You could tell who hasn't been in the streets.
Yeah, when you do a bundle is 10 bags. Years ago, they were $2 a bag.
Wouldn't that put down a fucking elephant? 10
$7.
bags?
Well, it
Oh,
depends
well, if
on
you
your
did it at
tolerance,
once,
you know.
obviously, but
Your
you build up to
tolerance.
that.
You build your tolerance. We have different types of heroin too, you know.
So I understand this. You wouldn't do all 10 in one shot.
No, you do.
How long would those 10
You
bags
do a
last?
bag, 2 bags, and then an hour and a half, 2 hours later, you're doing maybe another bag.
Was it mostly
3,
the
4
brown
hours
stuff?
later.
The brown stuff or the white
Well,
stuff?
I did all different kind. I did the white
Because
China.
the China white is a little different than
Well,
the
that was-
stuff we
came
have
from
on the
the
East
Bronx.
Coast. Yeah. Well, nowadays we don't have much China white on the East Coast. I think it's mostly a West Coast thing. That's the China white is a type of heroin that is liquid soluble and easily made to very easily inject. You really can't use it any other way. What we have over here in our, you know, that I've seen mostly is the brown stuff. It's basically
Mexican rocks.
it's heroin with caffeine to change the volatility of it, change the vapor or the vaporization point of it so that you can smoke it and you could snort it too.
So East Coast is more snorting
It's snortable
and smoking,
and
mostly.
smokable
And
But
sometimes
I'm sure there's some people out there
and
inject.
shootable, but
When-
it's not readily soluble. So you'll have to put it on a spoon, you know, and heat up the water to solubilize it.
Like
China
they show
white,
with the spoon, right? When
with
they
the
go
spoon, right? The China white just immediately dissolves. It's meant for
dissolves
injecting.
immediately.
So would you consider that a higher quality of it?
I think
Better?
the China white is higher quality because pure. It's a purer stuff. There's no caffeine or any adulterant in it. You know.
Okay. Thanks for clarifying that.